Your gut might be more responsible for your mood swings than your ex. Yeah, I said it. Welcome to Think, where science gets stripped of the fluff and served with a side of sarcasm. Today we are diving into the gut-brain drama that is messing with your mood. If you think your brain is running the show, think again. Your gut might be the real boss, and it is not even subtle about it. Ever had a gut feeling or felt butterflies before a big date? That is not just poetic nonsense. Your gut and brain are basically in a long-distance relationship, constantly texting each other through something called the gut-brain axis. It is like a hotline between your belly and your brain, and trust me, it is buzzing 24/7. Inside your gut live trillions of microbes. That is more than the number of stars you can see on a clear night in the middle of nowhere. And these little guys are not freeloaders either. They're working overtime, digesting food, training your immune system, and get this, messing with your mood. Let's talk about microbial metabolites. Sounds fancy, right? Basically, your gut bugs eat stuff like fiber and poop out chemicals. One of their favorite party tricks is making short-chain fatty acids, CFAs for short. Butyrate is the Beyoncé of SCFAS. Reduces inflammation, supports your gut lining, and even affects your brain. These metabolites are not just chilling in your gut. They hop on the bloodstream express, cruise past security, aka the blood-brain barrier, and start whispering sweet nothings to your neurons. It is like sending brain texts that say, "Hey, chill out," or "Time to panic," depending on what you fed them. Here's a plot twist. Over 90% of your serotonin, the feel-good hormones, made in your gut, not your brain. That means your gut is basically your emotional support organ, and the gut microbiome. They are the factory workers. Then there is the vagus nerve. Think of it as the VIP lane between your gut and brain. It is a two-way street, constantly sending updates. "Hey brain, we are bloated down here. Copy that," initiating mood swing. It is like Slack, but for your organs. Now, what happens when your gut microbiome goes off the rails? Welcome to gut dysbiosis, a fancy term for when the bad bugs throw a rave and the good ones are not invited. Studies show that people with anxiety and depression often have a different gut microbiome than those without. An unhealthy gut can trigger inflammation, which is like your body's version of a fire alarm. Except this one screams at your brain. Everything is terrible. Cue brain fog, low energy, and the sudden urge to cry during a dog food commercial. Yeah, it is that real. So how do you stop your gut from turning into a hormonal horror show? Start with food. Your gut bugs love fiber more than a hipster loves oat milk. Load up on prebiotics, think garlic, onions, bananas, and fermented foods like kimchi, yogurt, and sauerkraut. Basically, eat like your grandma if she lived in a kombucha brewery. But wait, there is more. Sleep like a sloth. Move like you are being chased by a bear, aka exercise, and chill out. Stress is like a wrecking ball for your gut. And no, I am not talking about the Miley Cyrus kind. Meditation, deep breathing, or just yelling into a pillow, whatever works. So here's the deal. Your gut is not just digesting tacos. It is influencing your mood, your focus, even your personality. The gut-brain axis is not a theory anymore, it is science. And if your gut bugs are unhappy, they will make sure your brain knows it. Want to feel better? Start with your gut. Feed it right, treat it well. And maybe, just maybe, you will stop crying during insurance commercials. No promises though. Alright, Think fam, time to spill your gut feelings. Have you ever noticed your mood shift after a junk food binge? Or felt calmer after a week of eating clean? Drop it in the comments, we are all ears and intestines. And hey, if you are still here, you clearly care about your health, or you are just fascinated by poop science. Either way, hit that like button, smash subscribe, and ring the bell so you do not miss the next episode. Think it's not just about gut health, it is about making science simple, weird, and actually useful. So stop scrolling, hit subscribe, and let's get those gut bugs grooving.